Hello guys, today we want to take a look at some new scary TikTok videos that might give us the spooks, hopefully. If you can, please leave a like for me, maybe even a comment. And now, without further ado, let's buckle up and stay frosty. The following TikTok has been recorded by a user named MGen. And in my book it's a really spooky one. There was a rainstorm causing havoc at the time, when she and her mom were situated in a greenhouse on their property. There was nobody else at home. Yet they captured something that looks like a child in the yard, which is really odd, because nobody knew this child when analyzing the footage afterwards. Let's see what they captured.
We can't be in here. No, let's go. Right now. Go.
I'm gonna have to shut the door.
Okay.
Hold on. Ready? Okay, go.
Okay, quick. All right, quick.
Coming. You go. You go.
No, I got the top. Okay, let's go. Let's start, Mom. Come on. Ah! Mom. Mom, leave it.
Noticed it? Let's check that again. To be honest with you, this looks more like a woman with a child to me. Or maybe with something else in her arms. Is it maybe a former resident from another time period that used to live here? Or what else could that be? Can you see a child? Or do you see a woman? Or do you even have a better explanation? We want to take a look at another unsettling creeper video that was recorded by TikTok user Backstabeth. She goes on by telling her viewers that this afternoon she was practicing a new dance routine when an unidentified object is peeking down from the staircase to the left. Needless to say, she was alone at the time. Let's see. It looks like a strain of hair, doesn't it? But if there's nobody home, how could that be? Is it maybe a piece of cloth? I definitely say it's part of a head. The next recording stems from Bell Tower Bat, and interestingly enough, she states that she's living in an old hotel, and of course, like it seems to be the case with many old buildings, the hotel appears to inherit some paranormal forces. Things can be heard at night, and there's a rich history of documented events. Today, Belle wants to show us around a little bit, and she captures a person, or does she?
Hey guys, so I practice Wicca and I live in an old hotel, so I thought it would be fun to walk the halls and the tunnels underneath the hotel and see if there's any ghosts. My rat and my vertebrae look like they have some stuff going on. This is a human vertebrae. Surprisingly, not much happening here. So this is my hallway. We're also gonna go visit a hallway where a guy died a couple weeks ago. Surprisingly, not much going on for how spooky and old my building is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What?
So, what exactly is going on here? A black figure stepping out of one of the hallways, waves its arm, and then disappears to the right again. This is a really mysterious event. Looks like another person to me. Pretty humanoid, to be honest. But when Belle checks, the person seems to be gone, and there's no sight of it. So the question must be asked, is this just a skit played out to fool the viewers? Or something else going on maybe? All buildings inherit a lot of weird activity. Hey guys, if you wish to support me to enjoy many more videos, please consider becoming a member and joining my channel. You'll get custom emojis for my live streams and other exciting perks. And a big shout out to my Frosty Royals, Frank B, Megan Noel, Creepy Raven, Matt Maddie, Jules XO, Just Audrey, Daniel Krongert, and Steve McMahon. The next series of videos was recorded by user I'm Into You, and as far as I can tell, she must have moved into an old house, and the room in which she's staying at gives her quite a hard time, with inexplicable noises, smells, and things that she can see at night that are just frightening. She has moved to a camper next door because she just can't sleep there anymore, and she asked for help from paranormal experts. Let's take a look at her case.
Is there somebody here? You guys heard that, right? Hello, is there somebody here? Hello? Can you make a noise?
So this is the kind of stuff she deals with almost every night and day. Unsettling, isn't it? But her viewers point out even more creepy stuff once in a while.
They really freaked me out. Apparently, no editing, just mess with the lighting. This is the first video I posted of orbs in my bedroom. She thinks the first photo I'm gonna show looks like a devil with horns. The second one is a lady sitting there screaming. I can't see the lady, but I definitely see the man. So this is the one with the man. I don't know if you can see right there is his top hat. You can see like his collar. For me, there's no denying that there is a man sitting there watching me in bed, wearing a top hat with giant ears, and it looks scary.
I have to say, it looks like a Hetman apparition to me. You know, the one you see while having sleep paralysis? But she captures this man more often. Take a look at that. She also speculates that she captures the spirit of a woman that might haunt her since her childhood even.
Okay, I'm gonna compile all the photos that I have of this same woman from my childhood photo. This is a screenshot from one of my orb videos, and then the lighting was enhanced. Looks like a girl with her arm on the table watching me in my bed. I definitely noticed the strands of hair across her forehead. This is a screenshot from a ripple effect video in my bedroom in the house I'm living in. I see the strands of hair across her forehead once again. Here's a screenshot of my live on Instagram. This is a reflection of the TV in the first hotel room I tried to check into and I got scared out of, but I feel like I can see a black strand of hair across her forehead again. It's not very clear because it's a reflection. And sorry, this is so grainy, but this is the first picture just really zoomed in of a printed out photo of me as a child, but I see the black hair across her face, always looking through that hair.
So could she be onto something? Could it be the same woman that has been seen of many of her photos? If so, it seems to be a personal haunting, no matter where you move. The spirit will always attach itself to you.
From one of my lives like 2 days ago. During the live, so many people kept saying that there were faces in the window behind me, but I honestly thought that people were just trying to scare me until I received this screenshot today. And let me zoom in a little bit for you and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Another pretty terrifying face peeking out of the window, possibly grinning or smiling at her. Could this be the woman? I'm actually not sure. Maybe it is a demonic entity. But this is stuff that nightmares are made out of. Some of her viewers believe in this clip to either see another face peeking out of the doorway, or maybe even a hand with wiggling fingers. Can you see it too? And in one of her latest live feeds, there was an eerie figure walking behind her when there was nobody with her, and she had no explanation for that. Is this the shadow figure living in our house? This video was recorded and shared by Carlos, who seems to record a lot of music in his own studio. He was on a house tour one day when he noticed that something was off. After checking his footage, the door to the studio was open, and then there appeared to be something lurking out of it, which he didn't see at the time. What on earth is that? Is it something explainable? If it is not a prank by a friend or a setup by himself. This is really scary stuff. Some people say it reminds them of an Asian ghost. But what do you see? Thank you so much for watching, guys.